Hello, hello, hello. Happy Thursday. I am so glad to be here. And I wanted to start putting some information out there. So that way, for the people who are maybe watching my videos, watching these lives, checking out information, whether it's on my website or my Facebook page or my personal page, maybe you're getting my newsletters and emails, and you're thinking, okay, is Dr. Jenn the person I want to work with? And do I want to do this? And would it be beneficial? And the most asked question, which is, can you really help me? That question, I'm asked that consistently because, hey, there are a lot of people out there who are advertising, who are doing lives like this, who says, oh, I can do this for you and I can do that for you. And if you've got this problem, here's the solution. We get inundated with information. So how do you actually decide if, one, I truly can help you, and two, am I the right person to help you? Because I think that is the most important question. And that's typically how I answer it. One, yes. In my experience, my education, the people that I've already worked with who have gotten results, current clients who are getting phenomenal results, and this intuitive psychic ability that I use in the course of my sessions, can I typically help most people in some way? Yes. Does that mean we are meant to work together? Maybe not. It depends on what your goals are, where you're starting off at, what you're looking to achieve, what results you're wanting, and how you're wanting to go about doing that. But what I do tell people is, if I am not the best person to support you, to work with you, to resolve the issue, solve the problem, get the results that you're looking for, I'm going to be direct and honest and tell you that. And if I have somebody in my network and my connections that is a ideal fit, then I'm going to introduce you to that person. Now, does it happen often? No, but it does happen. One of the reasons it doesn't happen often is because with my lives, with my videos and my emails and the posts and information I put out there, of course, people like yourself are making decisions, and you're getting this feeling or this pull or there's this resonation that happens. Is that even a word? Things resonate, and it leads you, if you are an ideal client, if we are called and meant to work together, we're going to connect. I do trust that. I don't believe it's coincidence. I believe that, yeah, that things are happening in our lives to bring us together if we're meant to work together. And at the same time, when it does happen, as I mentioned, because it does, I can tell you the first time I said it, it felt a little strange. The second time, not so much, because I want to work with ideal clients, because when we work together, there's an ease, there's a flow, there's a coming together, there's things that click that make the experience more fun. It makes the experience less of a struggle. And I don't know about you, we have enough struggle going on in our lives, in the world around us. And I want to spend time with people that I enjoy. I'm trying to think of some of the other reasons. There's so many reasons that working with an ideal client, with the ideal professional, if you're hiring someone, is so important. It's so important. You've got to trust that person. And you've got to know that you are in safe space. And choosing to work with somebody who, while the information seems great, but you've got this, oh, I don't know, feeling in your gut, I say, don't do it. Find the person that kind of pulls you in, that says, oh, yes, you have this sense of yes. Now, if you're watching this, feel free to say hi, feel free to ask questions, feel free to share comments, because I want people to leave their experience with me saying, that was time well spent. Our time is so important to us. So I want people to have that experience. I want it to be worth your time. That's why I do these videos, because I want people to learn these things about me, especially if you're thinking about working with me, because it helps bring us together. Now, the second part of my answer was, if I'm not the ideal client or the ideal person to work with, if you're not an ideal client, I want to connect you to an ideal client. And how do I go about doing that? Well, I'm going to use my intuition for sure, and I'm going to look at the people I already know and trust and feel safe with. And if those things match up, with your permission, I'm going to introduce you, because I'd rather have you working with the ideal person than with me and not have it be quite right. Sometimes the reason I connect with people is so I can connect them to the right person for you at that time. So, to kind of recap and answer the question, the most asked question, can I help you? The answer is yes. Whether it's to help you get clear that it is meant for us to work together, or to help you get clear that no, but let me connect you to someone who I believe is. I know for myself, when I'm looking for a professional, for a healer, for an expert to work with, I want to know these things for myself, because it takes time, it takes money, it takes energy, it takes focus. And I want to have more time and energy and focus for actually jumping in and getting started versus starting with somebody and going, oh, they're not the right fit, and only finding out after the fact. I've been there, I've done that. I have fired people that I've hired, even people that I paid up front, because I realized, you know what, this isn't serving and supporting me. This is not actually helping me get the results I'm looking for. And I don't want you to have to go through that experience. So again, you got questions, you got comments, post them below. I will absolutely answer them. And if you know someone who maybe you're thinking, you know what, I don't know that it's for me, but somebody pops into my mind, or your mind, somebody pops into your mind that you're like, oh, I've got to introduce them to Dr. Jenn. Please do. I want to meet you. I want to meet them. I want to expand what we do in this world with our healing, with living fucking fantastic lives and creating those lives so we can live them now. So if that sounds like something that you're interested in, or you know somebody who'd be interested in, shoot me a message. I want to talk to you. All right, I'm sending you lots of love, and of course, all things fucking fantastic. Until we connect again, I'll talk to you later.